the course, and it looks like one of our international teams is standing by at the starting gate.
All right, here we go. Timers. Buggy 11. Get ready. Get set. Go.
This is one of our newer teams this year, the International Space Education Institute, Team Italy, where part of the buggy was in fact built in Italy, and I believe at least one of the team members is from Italy. But this, of course, the institute itself located in Leipzig, Germany. This is the first year for Team Italy to compete in the NASA Great Moonbuggy race.
You guys good with this 18?
All right, able to get over obstacles 1 and 2, a little bit of a slower pace than the international teams usually set, at least the International Space Education Institute teams. All right, hitting the cone but not getting tangled up on it, that is somewhat helpful. One thing you do notice with some of these steering mechanisms is you have to have a firm hand with it, so that your tires don't go a little too sideways as you're driving. Moving down now, Legacy Row there, or Heritage Row, where you see a lot of the rockets that were built in the early days of NASA, as well as the later days of the space rocket program for the U.S. Army. Team Italy now looks like they're caught up once again at obstacle number 5.
Not being naive, well, I mean, this is a professional game. The glass. Right. Well, most cameras like $3,000 or $4,000. This lens is also about $20,000. This part is about $18. I'm doing 18. More on these cards right here.
Good job. You can hear some of the locals as well as some of the supporters from the team themselves cheering on their team as they were able to get through obstacle number 5, approaching obstacle number 6, and pushing their way through. Nicely done. And one of the most energetic men that we'll see at these events is Ralph Heckel. He is one of the advisors for the International Space Education Institute and has been so instrumental in raising the visibility of the Great Moonbuggy race overseas, including bringing us high school and college teams from the Institute, including at least 2 German teams, a Russian team, and an Italian team this year. Unfortunately, Team Italy now also caught up a little bit in obstacle number 8. Doing their best to rock their way out of this. They've done pretty well so far to not incur too many touch penalties. They're able to get over one part of the ridge. Let's see if they can try to rock their way out of the next part.
There's cameras that are smaller that keep that in. Come on, last. Let me out. So we're gonna. Yeah. Mike time here. Just cuts down on the. Stay up and push it.
Still stuck on obstacle number 8 over there. They decided that's enough time wasted in attempting to rock out of it. They might as well just go ahead and push out. As we approach the 5-minute mark on Team Italy's run.
Point right to the wind.
All right, making that hairpin turn. Moving towards obstacle number 9. Trying to pick up some speed. Oh, headed a little sideways. They realize that that obstacle doesn't have much give on it. There they are with a little advice from the judges as they push their way through. Approaching obstacle number 10 now.
What's your buggy number?
This is gravel covered corrugated steel. That's what gives them those individual ridges. Heading straight towards our cameras now and over the rest of obstacle number 10. And they turn into the lunar crater as we hit the 6-minute mark. And as Team Italy exits the lunar crater, one of the permanent installations here at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, let's head over to the starting gate for the next team.
Another permanent installation here, Bill. UA Huntsville, the local team, the Chargers, here with their buggy. Which buggy is this?
This is the UAH Moonbuggy exhibit to Team 3.
Team 3, okay. And what's your name?
Sarah Smith.
Sarah and?
Brady Schaefer.
Brady, I know you've raced before. Tell us, did you race yesterday?
We didn't race yesterday, but I have raced since I was a sophomore in high school.
Yeah, I mean, I remember you. So what's it like? Why are you just now racing today? What happened?
Actually working on the buggy it took longer than what was projected to, because we had presentations to determine who was Team 2, Team 3, and other stuff like that.
So it was kind of a competition between the class then, right?
Yeah, it was a competition between the College of Science and the College of Engineering for the Team 2 spot, and we got the exhibition team.
Well, that's good. Well, we can't wait to see you exhibit this nice buggy. Is there anything we need to know about it?
No, not really.
We'll just watch it run. Is there anything unique about it that we need to know?
We're actually using handlebars off of an 70s dirt bike.
Wow. Probably my dirt bike from the 70s, Bill. This UA Huntsville. Back to you.
All right, thanks very much, Lori. You see that Team Italy is now about to crest the hill, headed back down towards the Pathfinder space shuttle. Approaching obstacle number 14. And able to make it over with a little difficulty, but not too much. And now headed on the backside towards obstacle number 15 there at the bottom of the hill before they'll take that left-hand turn around the north side of the shuttle. University of Alabama in Huntsville is sitting there at the starting gate. This will actually be their third team of the race, but this team is different as it's just an exhibition team. They will not be eligible to win anything, but I think this is more like a test buggy. They want to make sure that maybe this one could be considered for racing in the future. And from what we were able to hear from our brief interview with Lori, a few different schools wanted to represent UAH, so they had to have their own private competition in order to see who was going to represent the school. There's Team Italy coming down towards the finish line. They were easily able to finish under the 10-minute time limit. That is some good news.
Timer ready?